Hello. Welcome back. I am making a pizza with some broccoli drizzled with some olive oil and seasoned. So I got my red eye, or my eye has gotten red. I've taken my contacts out and yeah, it's really hurting. So hopefully I didn't do any damage. So right now what I'm doing, so you guys can see, let me get my glasses back on, is that I'm cutting up some broccoli. I've never done this before, so this is me first time doing this, and I'm just taking some of the broccolis and I'm just cutting up a little less. I'm not sauteing it before. I'm going to just put it on fresh. I'm just trying. That's all I'm doing. I don't have any greens. I need to get some greens, and so I thought, you know what, I'll use this as my greens for my pizza. My pizza. Okay. Alrighty, so take off that chunk. There we go. I think we're okay on everything else. And then also, I think everything else is good. So the next thing I'm going to be adding on is going to be I think this is mozzarella. I get like 3 different blocks. I get mozzarella, a mustard, and then a I didn't get any Gouda this time. And I just cut up really little, like so. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then, hold on, I'm gonna turn the TV down, hold on. Okay, I got out my pizza, my frozen pizza out of the freezer, and it's just the Great Value frozen thin pizza, if you guys are able to see that. And then I cut up my tomatoes, I cut up my broccoli, and cut up some cheese. I'm thinking the cheese that's on there because I cut up and put it in a huge Tupperware container. So if I get a little urge wanting to snack, I will grab some vegetables, or yeah, and some cheese and some hummus kind of situation. So this is what it looks like before we add all the ingredients. And the first thing that I'm going to do is, let me move this over, the dogs are grazing on the food. Okay, so the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Italian seasoning on first. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to layer my tomatoes like so. There we go. And then I'm going to put some broccoli on there. Just like so. That's not very presentable. No, I shouldn't say presentable. Eye appealing, I should say. You know, you always want to make your food look nice. And so now what I do is I cut up, like I said, I cut up some of the cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit around by the tomatoes, a little bit. Yes, Badness. I hear you, Bumper. Yes, I do. And then, oh, I still have more. Good. Sprinkle it on. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more seasoning on top of the tomato situation. Okay. And then from there, I don't use garlic salt as much because of the sodium. I use the powder. So I should have had this out. I'm going to put some powder on here, just like so. Okay. And from there, I'm going to add some red pepper. Make sure it's on the floor and the doggies get it on them, like so. And then I'm going to take some olive oil, like here, if you guys can see this. Okay. I'm not, it's the extra virgin olive oil, and I'm trying to do is just more or less hit the broccoli. Okay. Now I've never used the oil on my pizza before, so I do not know. And then I'm going to use this Italian style grated, and it's going to have a third less fat, the Parmesan cheese. And what's in it, it's going to be the Parmesan cheese and the skim milk, Roma cheese. And for 2 teaspoons is 20. Fat 1 gram, sodium 80 grams, carbohydrates 1 gram. Yes. Hello. And then I just spread a little bit of Parmesan, like so. Yes, I know you smell it. I know. So right now, I've already heated my oven up. It says 450, but I heated up a little higher because my altitude is higher. Look, I love my mess. So now I'm going to put it in the oven, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay guys, I want to show you what it's starting to look like with it cooking. Hope I can angle this up. Hold on, I am so sorry. Doesn't that look good? Oh my goodness. That looks so wonderful. I'm hoping the broccoli does turn out well. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm going to take out the pizza. I'm praying it's going to be looking okay. You check the bottom. I think I'm going to go with it. Wow. This is what it looks like, guys. I don't know if you guys can see me bring this out. Sorry. Yeah, that looks really, 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 really good. It looks really tempting. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit more Parmesan. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to put some red pepper and then cut it. I'm going to let it set for a minute. I usually let my pizza set and take a photo of it. So it will be the... Wow. I think the olive oil really helped with that. Yes, badness. Okay, let me go ahead and cut it for all of you. And I'll come back and let you know how it tastes. Oh, it smells so good. Oh. And what I do is I usually cut it in 8. Oh, you know what I forgot, guys? Black pepper. Let me get the black pepper first before I dish it up. I don't like when I do that. Should have let it set a little longer, but that's okay. It's okay. Okay, let me get some black pepper. I forgot all about that. Turn my oven off. So I'm gonna go upstairs. I have to do some research of the information that I found out about some stuff, and I'd be sharing that with you, but I want to make sure. This girl loves her pepper, sorry. But I will come back and let you know how it tastes. It looks really, really good. The cheese melted really evenly, and the tomatoes and the broccoli looks really good. And the olive oil, oh my goodness sakes. So, but yeah, this is something that I'd make, and it probably would last me at least, to be honest with you, at least 2 days for this to be a dinner. Or it could be a dinner tonight. It's about 3 o'clock, so this is probably going to be my dinner. And then I'll probably have for tomorrow too. So see if you guys, I'll zoom in on it for you guys. Yeah, it looks really, really scrumptious. OMM. So yeah, this is what I talk about when I enjoy my pizza. It's a thin pizza, not a lot of crust on that, and cheese, and you just add your own vegetables. So yes, everybody enjoy your pizza. Wrapping up this pizza video, guys.
This is what I love about these.
Oh, let me put this down. I was watching YouTube. I'm always, yeah. It was amazing, and I think what really helped. I don't want to lose that. I think what really, really helped was that I sprinkled olive oil. I can only imagine what it would have been like with avocado oil, but I never had done that, and it was amazing. and it was very light. It wasn't heavy, and I am full. And I am done for the day. Probably later on what I'll snack on is going to be maybe some hummus and carrots. Furry babies, gotta love them, gotta love them. And or even maybe some nuts situation, but I won't be eating dinner tonight. Well, that was my dinner, that was it. But it was good. It was really, really good. And the thing is that be creative. You guys, there's so many different things that you can put on there. And yes, I know that it was a generic brand. Yes, it is thin and crispy, but I'm needing to make sure that I watch my carbs. I need to make sure that I'm watching what I put in me. And pizza is my kryptonite with bread. I mean, if I had the body and the chemistry or my makeup that I can have that every day, I would be a happy camper. So I have to modify things that would make me still enjoy things. I can't do the breads as much, but the pizza. So I know what I'm going to do next, and it's not going to be this week, probably next week, and I'm going to even write it down while I'm here with you guys, is that I am going to try, because I've never tried it, cauliflower crust. I've never tried that. And I know a lot of people had said it's really, really good. So I think the next one, and they have it in the, Walmart sells it in the frozen area where the vegan kind of food is at, meatless kind of, you know, it's more vegetable based. They do have cauliflower frozen crust that you're able to put your own sauce on and your own toppings. So I want to make sure I get a good pizza sauce, or even make my own with my own ingredients situation. So hopefully that would be the next meal maybe I can make with you guys, is making it out of the cauliflower crust and see how that is, because that would be much more healthier for me in that. I weighed myself today. There has not been a change, which is, it's frustrating to be honest, but I know I'm at a plateau right now, and after talking to, that will be a video right after me making this one, so that will be covering that. So yeah, it had Walmart frozen thin and crispy cheese pizza. I added sliced Roma tomatoes. Then I also added some broccoli, and the broccoli that I had was just left over from the vegetable tray that I always buy every week. I cut it up a little bit, and then I had seasoned the pizza with Italian seasoning first, laid the tomatoes, and then I laid the broccoli, and then I had cut up some a very small piece of mozzarella cheese. Then I put that also on there, re-seasoned again, put some more Italian seasoning on that, and I had put garlic powder. I did not use the salt. You can tell the salt would have made it really kick, but then I drizzled it with olive oil. Oh my gosh, it was heaven. And then when I did red pepper, and then the low-fat Parmesan, it's the it's in the video. I think it's a low-fat Parm and a low-fat Roma cheese. I think that's what it is. I don't remember. And then I forgot the black pepper, but I did it at the end. I'll probably, when I make the cauliflower pizza, that will be it. So yeah, you can do it. If you guys like if you don't like broccoli, you can add other color vegetables. I'm staying away from I mean, I would have really, really enjoyed pepperoni or a salami or some dry ham passetti. Oh, it would have been fantastic. But I have to keep my numbers down. And I feel better today for what I am doing. And yeah, I know you guys can do it.
And I'm here to support you. Believe me, it is difficult trying to lower your numbers. It's difficult trying to make yourself healthy because it's a life change. It's not a diet. It's a life change, and it's a journey. So join me on this journey in 2019. We'll do it together. I'm here for you. I will support you. If you need someone to give you some support, message me. Believe me, I'll get back to you. And yeah, it was good. I am stuffed, but I'm needing to get this edited so you guys can have it tonight. I love you guys. It was a good day. I learned a lot. Don't be afraid to face your fears. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. For we do not know what part of the journey they're on. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye. Who's walking? Oh, it's Miss Ginger. We love you guys.